Aquí enfrente de mí es un motor, obviamente es lo que ves, ¿sí? Pero es un motor de uno de mis clientes y él es mi amigo al mismo tiempo. La última semana él me dijo sobre un problema con el motor. Me dijo algo sobre la temperatura era muy alta y él podía ver que algo del escape, el humo blanco que es muy dulce al mismo tiempo y por eso, como se dice, I had basically asked them in so many words, like if you can smell that it's sweet, then you need to hit it. That's what you need. Pero ayer él lo compró el motor con una tienda de piezas. Era muy costoso, como yo creo que él se pasó $3,000. Yo creo que es una locura para pagar un motor así, pero es la vida aquí, es los Estados Unidos, es nada nuevo en serio. Pero voy a empezar el trabajo en varios minutos después de comer. Estoy aquí y tengo que prepararme mis herramientas y otras cosas. Él compró las piezas ayer, que es por el piso aquí. Y qué más, no quiero gastar tiempo hablando contigo porque puedo empezar mi trabajo al mismo tiempo. ¿Me entendiste? Vamos. Yo, this damn engine, this damn car gave me an issue coming in because it sits so low that a part of the garage, it's a plateau, but a part of the garage is on a hill. It was made level, like the foundation, but it's on a hill. And it made the car like dip up one end or whatever, as if you know how when you jack up one end of a car, like from one corner, you can jack up the like rear. So that's what it did or whatever. But it's in here with the help some wood planks. I got it in here. I like to keep wood because wood is like my best friend. Always help me. Pause. We got probably NY and PA dudes up in here gonna comment on me, whatever. So I guess I'm gonna take the hood off, disconnect the battery, air and duct. I think I'm gonna leave the engine wire harness on the engine and take that out together, separated from the ECU and the fuse box probably. The transmission bolts, the bell housing bolts, it looked like I can get to the bell housing bolts without a problem. So I'm happy about that. And the exhaust bolts, I don't know if they are the condition, if they're like rusty and not. I just hope that they're not. The starter, I'm going to try to see if I can leave the starter in there and just take it out completely. If not, I have to dig down in there, and I know that's a little pain in the ass to get the starter out. Ultimately, this is a pain in the ass job, and that's literally what the hell it is. But good thing at least that I got more room to I guess, do whatever it is I need to do. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get this shit popping. No, no lo tengo, pero él necesita. Estoy listo para quitar el capo ahora. Pero, sí. Necesito el papel de toalla para proteger el metal aquí. Ponela. You word? Huh? You word? I'm on some hot as shit. It's hot. ¿Lo tienes?
Sí.
Así. Perfecto.
Muy bien.
Ahora tenemos suficiente espacio aquí. Alright, so as you can see, he just removed the radiator. And now I'm gonna move, I know I skipped a lot of steps or whatever, but I'm not gonna sit up there and film the whole thing in this job. I don't feel like it. But, well, he's separating, well, he's trying to rig up this, ace, what do you call it? The condenser, so that way it don't fall out. I am gonna unbolt the, AC compressor from the engine and leave that off to the side so that way I don't worry about discharging any freons or having to pay for more freon. I don't want that. So now I'm going to separate some vacuum hoses and the heater hoses from the bulkhead. I did do the bolts at the bottom for the exhaust. I don't have to worry about torque converter bolts because it can just come straight off the transmission once bolted. I need to undo the fuel line. The engine harness I'm going to leave on the engine itself. So this is pretty much going to be like a basic removal, which is quite easy. And then we worry about the other stuff once we get everything out. Whew. Fucking hurt, me duele. Es la parte de que no me gusta de mi trabajo, para recibir las heridas. Tengo que quitar los dos atrás del motor. Los afuera. ¿Puedes retirar la correa del motor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it. You need support for radiator.
Okay.
Compression.
That was easy. Usually the heater hoses are a pain in the ass to come out. That came out cool. And this one I don't have to mark because they are designed lengthwise to go a certain way. So basically what I'm saying is basically dummy proof. Next I got the vacuum hose for the brake booster. That's off. Let's see the connector. Cosa plástica aquí. Alright, we got like a little bit left to go. Nos falta unas piezas para quitar. Tenemos la herramienta, ¿sí? ¿Es la tabla? Pero probablemente es mejor para usar algo con un ángulo. ¿Sí? O por arriba es mejor, ¿sí? ¿Puedes sentir los tornillos aquí? ¿Dos? Okay. Voy a quitarlos y puedes quitar el resto por arriba o lo siento abajo. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Quiero destrozar la pinta aquí.
pintura.
Yeah, la pintura. Tenemos que separar la transmisión. Tenemos que asegurar de que no hay más cosas atrás del motor y al frente me parece que eso bien. Sí, se ve bien. Vamos. No, nada más. Bien hecho. Nah, pero bien. Nada, siempre hay una lío para limpiar cuando tengas que hacer un motor o una transmisión. Sí. Ah, espacio, sí. That's it. Necesito un descanso ahora. La parte que es muy dura es retirando las piezas del motor, otro motor, y ponerla aquí. Sí. Y este aquí también. Sí. Pero necesito la herramienta para el alignment tool. No, no tengo. Es un problema así. Pero hay cosas de que podemos comprar o tratar.
Ahora son.
Es algo así.
Ahora son half.
No sé. So we got the motor outside. This is the replacement one. So at least on this one, we're gonna swap over some stuff. He said he got new valve cover gaskets that he wanted to change from the other motor. Actually, he got new ones that he just put on the ground right there. And he just want to do it while the engine is out. So I guess it's working smart. And that's what he wants to replace. There's nothing wrong with that because at least in the long run, you don't have to replace it. So I think that's good. He's doing it the way he's doing it now. I don't know if we're gonna get this installed tonight because I got a problem with the replacing the clutch. We don't have the alignment tool for the clutch, so it's gonna be a little bit of a problem trying to line up the clutch with the input shaft on the transmission. I'm sorry, the output shaft or whatever you call it. I do transmissions, I don't even know that. I rebuild automatic, not manual, but you know, you get my drift. So that might be a problem. It may. I'm not quite sure on that exactly, but when we get there, we'll figure it out. Huh? No? No? I need more. No, tengo lo suficiente, una cantidad suficiente aquí de los tornillos así.
Pero esto está muy...
Pero al mismo tiempo son extras. Porque el motor te queda con más. No. ¿Se ve bien? Sí, porque ya... Alright, so I'm pretty much wrapping it up in the video, but we probably just gonna chit chat for a few minutes, just talk my shit just like how I always do. But we was able to succeed with the job, and I'm happy with that a little bit. We swapped over a few parts that he replaced seals and gaskets and stuff he wanted to do, which I don't blame him because it's better to do that when the engine is outside of the when the engine is outside of the vehicle. Not saying it's a problem inside, but it's just a little bit faster, actually a lot faster outside. So tomorrow, actually we got one problem. We need a clutch alignment tool because I got to swap over the clutch, so I don't have a clutch alignment tool. So I have to figure out a way how to make sure everything is straight, because they need to properly align, or else I won't be able to mount the engine to the transmission. I mounted a clutch in the past without an alignment tool. I don't even remember what I used. Probably a thin socket or something like that I used. I'm probably gonna have to create something in here, invent something. I don't know, it is what it is, but I'll figure it out eventually like I always do. What else? The job wasn't as bad, because I recently had a Hyundai Sonata engine to remove. So I feel like that motor itself wasn't, the Genesis was easy to remove the parts. Only thing they gave us a pain in the ass was the steering shaft that was connected to the rack and pinion. You have to separate that from the rack. And it was a little bit of pain in the ass because that is spline, and we all know removing the shaft itself, like that knuckle joint part that goes into the steering rack, into like the spline part. Some of them don't even have splines, it's just slided a certain way. That was a pain to remove because it was a little rusty a little bit. Not saying it didn't come out, but I sprayed it down and had a hammer and pry-bar. I was able to succeed. Other things, everything came out cool. The exhaust bolts was a little bit rusty, but I was able to manage with the impact gun. You should be good. It's not rusty enough that it needed to be like heated it up. I thought so, but it didn't. Didn't have any casualties. Nothing like really like happened during the job. Nobody got injured, luckily. There's nothing really else to say about this type of job. It can be done obviously without a lift. It can be done in your driveway if you want. But I feel like a job like this, you should be able to manage it with a helper, so that way you don't have a problem aligning things. Because I can do engines by myself, and it's not that I needed his help and I didn't ask for his help. It was actually it's my buddy. He, we always got to be nice to buddies and have it like a different price or something like that or whatever. So I hooked him up on, basically it was a favor, but I only told him I'd do the favor plus X, Y, and Z, plus you would have to help me or whatever. So that was part of the deal. So he's helping me. So it's better to do a job like this with somebody, because you just always got like a third or fourth hand. It's better than having two hands. Not really much to say or whatever. If you're trying to get to that starter, that's a pain in the ass, because you got the that mount bracket that's in the way, which will have to be removed so you can access the starter pretty good. Other things, I took the engine out with the starter still inside. I know it's probably guys probably remove the engine by taking the engine harness completely off and separating it. No, I didn't do it that way. I left it on as is, so that way when I'm taking the engine out, I'm putting it back in the same way I took it out. That means I have like less things to install, so I'm happy with that. Boy, we did good today. everything went good to us. I was gonna say it in Spanish. Todas cosas nos fue muy bien. O nos fueron, lo siento. Pero lo que quería decirte es, logramos con hoy. Tenemos muchas cosas para arreglar, para cambiar, pero todo bien, lo logramos. Pero en este momento tengo hambre, me gustaría comer algo lo antes posible porque yo pasé el día entero sin de comer, no me gusta eso. Pero voy a caminar a la tienda para comprar comida, obviamente, sí. Y estaba pensando de tomar una bebida de energía o algo así. No me gusta eso porque es siempre me da tanta energía, no me gusta. Y voy a tranquilizarme aquí un rato y estudiar mi español, probablemente una hora o dos. I gotta make sure I get this damn clutch situated, trying to find the alignment tool for it, but I'm done talking.